lordy, Danny.
Yes, James.
You know what my favorite thing to do is?
Play through games more than once due to technical issues.
I mean, is there nothing's better than reliving some of your favorite moments from the past 15 minutes? So, it's a rocky start, but honestly, I did a big joke about how there's nothing different about this playthrough that the average watcher will notice, but I kind of skimmed over it. Yes, Danny's picking up the sticks, taking over for Morgan. Now, you'd think, because Morgan's never played through it, he needed somebody to guide him. But the good news is neither Danny and I are going to remember how to beat this game, even though we both did. So it's going to be a fresh adventure.
I mean, I've played this game before, and
yeah,
admittedly,
and me too.
I remember I remember swathes of it. I can tell you that I'm going to be shit hot at the next 15 minutes for free.
Hell yeah. The next 15 minutes, you and I are going to look like major league gamers doing a speed run. First, before you even go into this next area, get those bobbleheads, brah.
Well, yeah, I'm doing that.
Mm-hmm. I know. Ooh. See, that's kind of stalling. I don't know. Yeah, we got a blue screen crash. Not to embarrass you.
No, it's
it hitch.
It's a kind of worry, and if it happens again, then I'm not sure.
We might have to pause the.
But for some reason I had a blue screen of death when I was trying to. I wonder if I'm running out of disk space. You know, that might be.
Oh well, that would be interesting. You might. Is there some way you could check that really quick? Because that would be bad.
Well.
Might be worth just a gander.
No, I have 459 gigabytes free.
That's it? Bro.
That should be
You gotta have at least a terry. You gotta have at least a terry.
got at least one terry or two.
A terry or two is what I say. Alright,
so a couple of terries. Right, we need to put the thingy in the doodah.
Put the thingy in the doodah.
Doors open. I just need to push them open. We're going to answer the phone this time.
No. Give it a second. All right.
Did my daddy give you a hard time?
That's your father?
He used to be.
I'm sorry, but he's dead now.
You just might be able to pull this off.
What? Pull what off?
There's something I need
what
you to
accent
do,
is that? Is it like a southern,
right
like
you may need some sort of keys
Texas
to do it, but find a way out of the house.
I'd say probably like
I'll be in touch.
Georgia, New Orleans. I mean, this whole thing takes place in New Orleans, which is kind of on the other side of the Gulf Coast of the Texas. There's
New Orleans.
Bobblehead. New Orleans. But they prefer. I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce it the way they like to have it pronounced, but Narlands is what it sounds like when they pronounce it. Narlands.
Sounds gnarly, man.
It is. So you're bringing this back, even though you don't know why you're bringing this clock piece back.
All I know is that I need to take that pendulum. I remember taking that pendulum, and I remember putting it into this pendulum.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't remember what it unlocks or where or why, but I know it's a necessary step. Because it gives me the white dog's head.
Oh, it gives you the dog's head. Did you forget to get the dog's head, or was I just
nobody knew about that, so you didn't need to mention that.
Oh, we just recorded this, and we put the thing in and then ran away.
And then just ran away. We didn't need to tell people that. We could have looked like experts then.
In your defense, I was so excited about showing you the bobblehead that I wanted you to get back to that bobblehead. You just saved yourself a hell of a lot of time, like running around looking for that.
There we go. That's one of the three done.
Yeah.
Now we need to find the statue to place on the plinth, blah, 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 which I'm pretty sure is upstairs, to be honest. But...
Oh, wait, what's that thing next to you? Turn around. There's an arrow in there. You can pick something up. Oh, that's chem fluids.
Some chem fluid.
I don't think you run out of inventory space.
Oh, you absolutely do. I mean, you need to store...
Go take a look in that...
Oh, there we go. Look,
you have to store it in boxes.
It's just like the old school resis.
That's right.
We can combine the chem. Is it the chem fluids you combine with this to make?
I don't know if you want to. Like, we don't remember the recipe. You might be combining it to make garbage. That was pretty good.
Making healing potions. There we go.
Okay. Oh! Don't use any. Okay,
No, I
now
was trying
turn
to move it,
around
you know.
and just take a gander for anybody that doesn't know with the shotgun. Now, if he was to pick that up, he'd be locked in here. So we've got to find something to replace it with. Yeah. We'll be back. We'll be back for that sweet, precious little toy. And you can't talk to the old lady?
I don't think she has a single line of dialogue in the entire game, from what I recall.
She's not a talker.
I could, of course, be wrong about that. I don't think we can get in there because we need the snake key, I imagine, for that door.
Snake key.
It's a
Man,
snake.
you don't check drawers or anything. You just walk around.
Man,
I mean, there's probably nothing in there.
no, you're quite right. We should have a look at the picture.
Oh, there you go. Oh,
Evelyn.
Evelyn. May 2nd, 2014.
Who's Evelyn?
Well, she's not Mia, that's for sure.
Is she? She's not the one on the phone, is she?
I think she is, but I can't be held accountable for that information.
Okay, fair enough. So we need the snake key for that door. Let's try this again because it feels like something we have to do. So
You do, but I don't know that you have to do it right this second. But you can. All right, pop it in there. This is where we were. We didn't really get anywhere else. The only thing he did before us, I think he got one more bobblehead, but maybe not.
No, I got both of your bobbleheads, so you can relax on that front. But please do continue to point them out as required.
Ethan,
I will.
if you find this, I know I can't expect anything from you.
So is this Mia before Mia's gone crazy, or is this Mia
Yeah.
when she's crazy? Because
want you
Mia,
to
who
know
wasn't
that
crazy, didn't
wasn't me.
remember contacting Ethan,
I
right?
don't know what happened. There's so much that you need to know.
There you are! You gave us quite a scare.
There you are. I'll be honest, New Orleans doesn't seem like a particularly nice place. At least not.
Oh, only half of it is like this.
Okay. With babies hanging from ropes and all this carry on. Jesus.
Born
Now.
on the bayou.
Have you been to New Orleans? Sorry,
No,
New Orleans.
I have not been to New Orleans.
Oh Jesus, what?
I don't remember.
Oh,
that
was she the girl? Is she the girl in the photo?
Yeah, I guess she might be.
She must be, right?
She's saying "mommy" and her name's Evelyn.
Yeah, but she's not talking to herself.
No.
Who keeps a stack of TVs like this? And I mean, there's quite a collection here
You're
too.
just
I mean,
jealous you don't have so many TVs.
well, that one's.
Well, I
pretty
guess some
busted.
of them they can get rid of.
That's a late '90s special, whereas this one here is very '70s.
Yeah.
That one's '80s. That one looks.
Did you ever have a
90s.
dial TV where it was like you crank the dial and have to turn the switch?
Yeah, well, like one of these ones.
Yeah. With
No.
UHF. and
Yeah,
VHF.
yeah, not quite as old as that one, but I think of the very first TV when I was very young was like that, but I don't really remember it.
When I was really young, we still had a black and white TV. I mean, we had two TVs, but one of the two TVs was black and white and had those like crunchy dials you had to twist.
Now,
So Danny got his ass kicked by this person a couple times until I told him to hide behind this box.
okay, just for the record, James didn't think you could hide behind the box. That was my point. I figured that out.
But look at this moment. Peek around this corner just a tiny so you can see her face.
Let's
Like,
no,
it's
that's
pretty
fine.
scary. It looked like I was going to be right for a second. And then she went back to the door and Danny was
I
right.
don't understand you at all. This
Yeah, she did look back for a second. I missed it that time, but now this
Yeah.
is the bit where we crashed and where I couldn't figure it out. So
Oh, maybe make a second save really quick.
We can't enter. Oh, well, I'd saved
Oh,
it. That was
there's
it. Was
an
the
autosave,
it was the recording that wasn't. There was the footage that was missing.
So, but I think what you want, we know. Okay.
We could stop the
never mind.
recording now, just for, and then record again.
No, it's okay.
Okay, well, James is risking it.
I mean,
it crashed
it
when I
seems
looked
a little
around the back
too
of the
late
store.
to stop
Right?
this recording, Danny. It seems like you have.
Ooh,
Oh, there it is. That's to make the flamethrower.
I know you were scared.
can I not pick it up?
Think I don't know what you want to do with that boy.
I have no idea. Maybe I'm bullshit. Maybe that's not how you make the. Oh, I think it's what you have to pick up as yourself to make the flamethrower, but you can't get it as Mia because this is the past. You don't want none of that butterfly effect stuff.
I guess
There's
when
a
she goes
spider.
outside, we can sneak back in behind her, right?
Yeah,
It's the only thing I can think of.
but she is gonna pop out here. That spider is the shadow that you need to make. Remember?
Don't come over here.
Peekaboo.
Oh,
Oh
shit.
my god. She sees you.
Yeah, that's
Get back to your room right
it's tough to watch. I should have crouched really. I think me just standing in the window.
Yeah. I mean, you almost high-fived her through the broken window, Danny.
I know. I made an error in judgment there. Let's get round here and then let's get ourselves out of the way.
Yeah.
just don't understand. Or is it that
And then let's just wait until she hopefully wanders down there. And then
I
we can
mean,
sneak-
there's no way she's gonna come out here and look in this alleyway of the stairs.
No,
area.
but she comes out and looks where we were before, right?
Yeah.
Like on the other side of the balcony. So we can
She
probably
takes
see
it
her through the
quick.
gap and then yeah. But I'm thinking,
Yeah.
I can't remember, but do we go behind her while she's
I don't
going
know
over
what you
there?
want to do with that boy, Ethan.
I think so. She might actually go out into the area that's like the other pile of garbage, and then you go in first. But I don't know for sure. It's been a while. But I'll take this as the opportunity to say I know the person that plays Mia, that is the main character. I mentioned it probably when Morgan was playing. But and I might reach out to her to see if maybe, I don't know what we could do. Maybe ask her some questions about the character and playing it and blah, blah, blah. But
Maybe she could join us for an episode. That would be wild.
that would be really cool. But she mostly, like, this is the biggest role she's landed, and like the majority of her social internet is just going to conventions for this character. But the other cool thing that's on there, which I don't know if she's landed in any actual roles doing it, but she oftentimes is like the human being behind character creations, and they put all this monster makeup on her, and she looks like she's out of, monster movies. But I've never seen it like the characters that she's dressed up as in any movies. They're just like high quality AAA budget monster like masks and things. Looks cool, but
James,
that takes a
I'm-
talent.
I'm trying.
You're dead. You're dead.
I can't be dead. Where else can I go? She goes in that door
Well-
and we follow her, I think.
Home. We open our hearts. And what do you do?
You might get away with it. Maybe it'll just end. Maybe you got to go in that door.
I can't remember if there's something specific I have to do.
I think it's to do with that statue, and there's a spider shadow. I don't remember exactly.
Yeah, but that's later on, I'm pretty sure, right? Oh, now we can
Well, now
now
you
we can
can pick
touch
it up.
it. There,
Oh, there it
yeah,
is.
You're right.
You got to line it up with this spider. Oh, that was pretty close.
Come on, game. Come on, game.
I think you just have to say okay. There you go.
Nailed it. I think between the two of us, we make one competent gamer who can
Yeah.
get through this game.
Oh, but what I was gonna say is like it. I think some of those things there's time lapses with what she shares, but it's like probably 8 hours, maybe less, but a long period of time just having to sit in a chair and have makeup applied to your face and like prosthetics and all this
She
stuff,
loves you.
and it looks
She wants
crazy.
us to be a family, goddammit.
For oh, just oh Jesus, just so she looks like a character, you mean?
Yeah, but I've never seen. It's not like I've seen where the characters go to. Oh, you're dead, Danny. Go,
No,
Danny,
no, no.
go.
She doesn't follow you through this gap.
I mean, I'd hate to be the guy in control right now because I couldn't stop myself from looking behind me.
You can't. Like, your field of view is locked, just to add to the tension. When she, I don't know if you know the answer, but when she did that, this is probably something we would ask her if we'd ever get to speak to her. But,
Oh my god!
that was, how were you supposed to get away with that? I wonder whether she did like motion capture. Like, did she do the full like suit with the balls on it, or?
I can't quote that she did that for this, but I've seen pictures of her with all the mocap balls on her, so I imagine so.
So I bet.
I think you gotta
probably did.
hide behind these boxes, like duck down,
It's
crouch.
probably a good shout.
She loves you. She wants us to be a
But she's
family,
coming from over there.
goddammit.
Yeah, well, you're gonna have to be very careful.
All you have to do is accept her fucking gift.
The music in this game is so good. It's so creepy. It sounds like one of the tracks on it is like music in reverse.
It
We
seems to be
love
hitting
you.
all of the
Why
horror
can't you
tropes.
see that?
Mhm.
Embrace us.
Do I make a break for it now?
I think you do. Maybe not. Maybe you waited too long.
You think little Evie's gonna put up with your shit forever, bitch?
Yeah, I think the little girl is Evie because that's what she's saying, right?
Yeah.
I am through playing games with you. You hear me? You hear me? You hear me?
I don't like it, James. I don't like it.
It's so creepy. They've done a really great job with the tension in this game. It kind of reminds me, not quite as scary as Alien Isolation, but a lot of the same feelings and a lot of the same, like,
I think we do
Panic.
just have to make a run for it now.
I wouldn't be
There are
standing.
known unknowns here, and you are not paying fucking
Oh, yeah.
No,
You got
no.
this.
You don't fucking try to escape your share of the blame. There's no way out of there, Missy. Ah!
If she knows you're here, I'll grab that.
Oh, we need the. Do we need the other handle?
Yeah, there's something in that box behind you on the ground. Oh, that's Evie, and so that might be your little sister, or it might be like a kid that they had young. I don't know. And this might be the end of the tape.
Where do you think you're going?
I do not like that character.
Stephen, please help me. Stephen, help me.
No. Well, I mean, to be fair, none of them are particularly pleasant, but she's particularly disturbing, yeah.
Oh, so you must have played this on a different machine, was
did
it?
they do to
Because
you,
you just
I
got
actually,
the...
yeah, I had it when I played through it when it was on Games Pass, but it's not on Games Pass anymore, so I had to buy it again for Steam. So, yes, this is like a fresh, starting from the start kind of thing.
You know the Games Pass version was the baby version, right?
Well, this version looks nicer, and I didn't realize this game had ray tracing either.
Oh, come on, man! What are you doing? Get that bobblehead.
Oh, sorry. Move that piece of shit, hippie. We caught from the hall to the processing area. Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that character.
So,
I love that you can just destroy this box with your knife.
I don't know. Talk about upper body strength.
One hand swinging it, just shattering a full like box crate. Must be made at IKEA. Oh my god, I forgot about this. This is so nasty.
Would you take a bath in this tub?
Oh,
That's what we needed.
That's the
Nice.
statue. And that was a little crunchy there. Maybe find a place to save the game and stop the video just in case that we have everything stopped. I feel like we've made some good progress.
Well, great news. We can't quite do that just yet.
No? Oh, yeah, because you got to get to the save spot.
If I recall,
Oh, yeah.
it's all going to pop off when I walk through this door. There he is.
Oh, no. God, I forgot about that.
Sure shit beats the hell out of dying.
I didn't. Oh, no.
My little girl has given us a gift.
Don't stand around on ceremony, Danny. Let's go.
Always.
Can you shut the door behind you?
Well, we can jump down
Yeah,
here,
down there, yeah.
which is convenient because that'll take us
my God.
straight to the save room,
Oh, yes.
which is
So
exactly
good.
what we want. Cool. All right, now we've saved and we've made sure I've got the footage saved, so we're all good. Oh god.
And that's the nice thing. You can't be taken out in the safe room. You're safe in the safe room.
No, he never comes in here. Weirdly enough.
Yeah, I think they do that just to make it like, because since they make it so you have to be at a save spot, they don't want it to be easy to just corrupt your save with a like an instant death save.
Yeah, it would be totally unfair if you. Well, it's always been the case in Resi games that there's a save room or the ink ribbon.
Yeah.
Typewriter,
But I feel like
cassette tape in this case.
yeah, you might be right. But I feel like there was some maybe Resident Evil 1 where you could have a monster in the save room, but I might be wrong.
I don't recall if that. I don't think so. Maybe.
I mean, I don't want to tell you how to play the game, but I would generally be rolling through here ducking. Like, shoot.
He didn't spot me somehow, which is weird.
He's got glaucoma, bad peripheral vision.
Ah, God, glaucoma.
Oh my God!
Speaking of glaucoma, oh my God.
Wasting your time.
Oh no. Oh no.
Jeez.
This dude, man.
But he did make you a nice new pathway to get away as a shortcut.
Can we lock him through this
Yeah,
door?
that's where you want to. I think you go in here, and you find where to pop that statue down right there, and then you're gonna get away with it. But you're gonna have to be quick. Gotta make it like an eagle. Oh, but you gotta flip it like basically to a 100% flip. There you go.
I'm an expert at these puzzles, James. Look at that.
Are you really? You
No.
are good. That was
Well, I mean, I
fast.
did two pretty quickly, so I remember spending a long time on that puzzle on my first playthrough.
I like those. I kind of want to like make one of those puzzles. Not puzzle, but kind of a cool idea to have artwork that only the art is just the shadow that's cast behind it. I've never seen anything like that in person. I've seen art exhibits that took light into account for it, but never one that the actual shadow was the art.
Moo.
That's not what deer say.
Moo.
Jesus, Danny. You teach children. What do you know what a deer says?
Yeah, moo.
No, it does not say moo.
This one
It's
does.
cows.
Moo.
Jeez.
Is there anything in the fireplace?
I don't think so. Have you ever seen the movie Evil Dead or Evil Dead 2?
I'm going to be honest with you, and this may come as a shock, but no, I don't think I've seen those.
Those are really good B movies, and one of my favorite parts as a kid. They weren't very scary. Evil Dead 1 was trying to be scary, and it was such a B movie and a joke that when they made Evil Dead 2, they kind of embraced the humor. They had jump scares, but one of my favorite parts is when all of the what do you call those trophy heads, like the deer trophy heads? They all come to life for a moment and they start laughing at him, and it's really creepy and scary.
I guess they would be trophy heads, yeah.
I guess you can. Oh, I thought it was telling you could pick up the lantern. It's like, I don't remember getting a lantern.
No, we need a lock for this box, I think.
A lock pick,
Or
maybe?
a key or a lockpick, yeah.
Okay.
June 14, vacationing husband and wife. The husband was a success. Hurrah! It's always good when the husband is a success. He's the 12th. Unfortunately, the wife was no good, so we'll just get rid of her. July 7, 3 college girls. They're all rotten. Lucas is a damn idiot. August
You know
13,
what this is?
homeless man turned in 3 days. These are the results of the experiments, I guess.
Yeah, and I think the hippie guy's the homeless guy. I think that they are using hippie guy with homeless anonymously. Understandably so. Can you look at the bottom of that box? Is there a way?
This box?
I don't think that one needs to be picked, right?
Oh, it's just a hot plate.
Did you get something inside of it?
Oh, can you open it up?
Oh yeah, you gotta spin this thing, dude. Find the front of it. It's a puzzle just to find the opening latch. There it is.
Oh, it's just maggots.
There you go. Sorry, I was not just trying to troll you into that. Sometimes there's stuff inside of those.
There was one from earlier which I didn't open, so we should go back to that later. Well, nobody's watching those TVs anymore.
What the?
Oh yeah, okay.
The symbiote.
What are these called again? They're called molded, right?
Is it? I think I've just personally started calling it the symbiote because they look like Venom. But don't bother shooting them. What are you doing, Danny?
Take him down, man.
There's just no reason.
If you get a few headshots on him, he'll be dead.
Yeah, but what a waste of ammo.
Yeah, maybe. But he's just going to keep chasing me otherwise, isn't he?
Let him chase you. Unless you think he's smarter than you are. Is that the problem? You think he's going to catch you and outsmart you?
I mean, it's a distinct possibility.
Come on, he's AI. You got this.
There's a
I
safe
think if
room
you
there,
go
I
down
think.
those stairs... Yeah, this is the safe room. It's either downstairs or in this room. One of them is safe. There you go. There you go, Danny. Stick with me and you'll have a pocket full of bullets at the end of this game. Like everybody's always wanted.
Nice. Well, I think this makes sense. It makes sense to end this episode here. That's because that's been about
you did
30 minutes,
great.
so.
You did great. There's no way Morgan was ever going to be able to keep up with this speed run.
Okay, I don't know about
Period.
that, but...
Period.
Well, thank you very much for tuning in and having your faith in me there. And is there anything we can stash? Probably not.
I would
don't need
say
the
you
tape
could probably
anymore,
get rid of
do
the shotgun shells. You don't need the tape. You don't need the shotgun shells. You could probably put the gunpowder away until you need to start making gunpowder.
Yeah, and the coins we don't need until we get to the
You don't until you
caravan.
get to that trailer outside.
Yeah, so let's get rid of all that. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Let's save the game again. Sweet. Oh, don't forget to like and comment and subscribe. And
And head on over to patreon.com
There you go.
/GameFront if you want to support quality content like this. Even if we get a blue scratch, a blue screen crash, we're still going to come back and finish the video strong. You know what I mean?
I'm training him well. Also, I enjoy blue scratch as a combination of blue screen
Blue
crash.
scratch.
It's a blue scratch. Bye-bye.